women weren't seeing themselves in those positions as being hot podcast hosts. If someone said to me, like when Kelty said to me, let's do a podcast, I instantly thought of every dude I've ever heard that had a podcast. So I'm hoping, and we're hoping, that by kind of being trailblazers in the field, you know, there are going to be other young women who have something important to say, who also get the, you know, the courage to put themselves on a platform like this. Because that's the other part of it too. It's scary. If you have a real job in corporate America, if you're starting a podcast, it's like any form of social media as well. You got to be really careful what you're putting out there and what you're saying in the world. So, you know, I remember trying to balance in the beginning of LadyGang just an acting career, and it was scary, and actors can get away with way more than corporate America employees. So you have to be willing to really put it out there and be unfiltered, and it's not for everyone. That is for sure. We've seen women start this who still feel the need to be, quote, perfect and buttoned up and ladies in their version of the word. And they don't do that well, because you can tell when you're listening to their content that they are scared. They're trepidatious about what's coming out of their mouths. Whereas men, I think in general, just get away with saying more, get away with doing more. Like, we don't hate men over here, but we certainly think they get away with things that we often don't.